To the throne.
You mad, bro? Yeah, I said, tell me what you mad for.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, HKR Gaming. Today I will show you how to level up pretty much fast from level 1 till 271. All guided by me. This is for Renegade or Knight classes. This is exception of the Defender class. I wouldn't touch about the Defender class because I don't really have Defender. So the first one from level 1 to 10, you guys can go to Lime and did the Grandma Flora book quest. You guys can do this until your fame get 100. I think you guys can reach at least level 4. And after this, you guys should go to Madeline and go to Adel Monastery. Alright, from here onwards, I'm in Adel Monastery right now. You guys can click this sign to gain a few levels. I think approximately you guys can at least get 2 levels from this. And you guys can go straight to Anna. Do the book quest. She will ask you to go to Lime first to talk with the bookkeeper. And came back, finish the quest, get again, go to Elim, go to the bookkeeper, and come back and finish again. You guys should get at least the fame before Brute. I forgot what's the name. And to get Brute, you guys should do the Yimov quest. Take all the Book of Adel. Just go around, like circling this path of area, like Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 6, and just circle this area. You guys will get most of the book. Volume 5, Volume 1, Volume 7, I believe that's Volume 8. No, that's Volume 2. This is Volume 2, and don't forget the Book of Adel. And you guys can just talk with Yimov and talk about all the book, get all your fame. You guys supposed to get at least 520 or 540 fame at early start. It's pretty not bad to equip at least Junior Mu or something, or PSEC. Alright, moving forward, you guys should be approaching this area. This place is left of Lime. It's called Force of Ceylon. And you guys should actually kill one of this plumber and try to get a bad guy mask. Or you can collect the loot, the hard shell loot for quest, the Elim and Lime quest, the quest manager. It requires 30, if I'm not wrong, 30 hard shell to gain at least 80 fame. So just getting a bad guy mask because you guys are pretty much DPS. I mean physical attack, physical damage class, and yeah, the attack speed is not bad actually, 10. Well, although bad guy mask in this game is underrated, what I mean in underrated is it's not really useful because most of them using hits such as Yellow Ribbon or Cyan, Rascal Cyan. From here, you guys can at least level from 10 to 15. 15, yeah, 15. Or you can do it till 20 if you're patient enough. Well, for me, I'm not that kind of patient of a guy. I will not be leveling here till 20 because this guy's on level 11. Doesn't give you much EXP unless you come here for the loot. The loot doesn't sell much except for the gems. The ruby can cost about 1.5 M, and I'm not sure about crystal price. I haven't checked the market yet. It's been a while since I played this game. I just returned for some pet in action. Moving on. Alright, so we are here in outer wall of lime. This is right side of lime. You guys should be able to level here from 15 to at least 25 by killing one of these mage Pia. Why do I suggest this? Because they are pretty much easy to kill. They are magical. Because you guys are physical, you deal more damage to magical units. Enemies, I mean. Try to avoid the physical Nightpia because you don't really have much damage at least in the beginning, because to attack physical enemies you need things like elements. What I mean elements like those red fire, green wood, brown soil. So your damage will be magical. As you can see, I can just one hit because I'm level 262. I can just one hit everyone. You guys can level here from 15 to 25 and by fighting Mage Pia or Cleric Pia. They don't really do much of the loot. Pretty much actually trash. Yeah, I would say it's trash. It's not profitable, but for an early start, their equipment you can sell them to NPC or just keep them for pet evolve, such as Mage Pia stuff, Moo stuff, and the rest. Cleric Pia syringe. Alright, moving on. I mean, you guys can level here to 25, at least 25. You can go beyond that. You can go to 30, but I wouldn't suggest it. Okay, so the next place is Midpoint of Memory River. You can find this map on the left side of Forest of Ceylon, or you can just go downwards from Zaid. You guys can try to fight one of these enemy. A crow or cat boots doesn't matter because like 3 of them are physical damage. You guys pretty much deal more damage to them. They provide a lot of EXP too, and you guys can actually, if you are lucky enough, you can get Pirate Eye Patch or just necklace from Crow. Doesn't do much at early, but it's a good item to start at least. I'm saying this to all free players. I'm not suggesting like this place to those kind of I would say experienced player, because experienced player usually have better equipment, so I wouldn't suggest them to start leveling here. You guys can level here from at least 26 or 25. Just finish the mage Pia. 25 to at least 40 or 45. Because in here, provide a lot of EXP and it's easy to kill. A lot of loots too. Cat's mace, traveling cat's boots, gems, and quests such as Eyeball. Okay, so the next place is Trivium Mountain. You can go here by just teleporting /Trivia spacebar mountain, or you can just walk from right of Elim. I suggest that you guys, since Knight have better defense than most of other classes, I suggest using a full set like hat, top, bottom, and shoes. Like a full set provide you with a lot of decent stats, especially in the beginning. And try to get some of those damage dealing pets. Junior Momo, Valkyrie, or something similar with that. You guys can stay here at least from 40 to 65. Why 40? Why I suggest that when your level is 40, you guys should just jump right through here. First thing first, Magician has desirable bad defense. So you guys can actually try to kill these enemies. Pretty much easy, it's not that hard. Yeah, you can just stay here to level at least 65 or below 65. You guys want to leave You guys seeing this is not decent enough. The amount of EXP you earn, you guys can change, but I would suggest just stay at 65 because this monster drop ice crystal. You can do ice crystal quest from level 63 till the maximum is 78 if I'm not mistaken. And it's easy because ice crystal you just need two pieces to get at least. Not sure about the fame, but yeah, you can get. They will only ask 2 ice crystals to finish the quest. So if you collect a stack, you're pretty much a recruit. Recruit. Uh, I wouldn't be too sure if you will use whole stacks of ice crystal to get a recruit, but from my experience from Brood, at least 200 to 250 ice crystal should be enough. I guess. Yep. And here provides a lot of good loots. I think one of them drops Ornate Blade for Knights, level 59, with a attack speed of 25. And the rest are just, I would just say pet foods. Why are they pet foods? I mean, these weapons, Slayer, L'Oreal stuff doesn't really sell much in the market. Or you can just NPC them, or just use them as pet foods. I mean, not bad pet foods as a pet food. See, it's cat boots. Pretty much easy to actually get some loots here, even though I'm like level 262. Pretty much easy to get levels. Alright, moving forward. Okay, we are here. So, the next place is Cross Lake, or Lake of Cross. You guys can start leveling here from level 65 till at least 80. Because, yeah, they pretty much stick with each other. The gun, I mean. You guys will be using a lot of AoE with guns because they just stick around. It doesn't matter. So you can just actually just provoke them, collect them one by one, just start using Holy Cross or Punishment to finish all of this. They drop, the rarest thing that they drop is Ninja Necklace, but I don't think it is worth anything in this seal. Yeah, because yeah, I would say that I'm not trying to terrorize you guys that this game is fucking dead, but all the prices are dead. It's like if you're trying to find money like Shegel in this game, I would say it's pretty hard. I don't know. I haven't been playing this game at least 6 months since my last arguments with Sakiel released in Itemall. When well, I tried to log in back like 4 days ago, and I see all the prices fucking crazy, man. All the waterway boxes like 30 M, and previously it was like around 100 when I was still playing with my Berserk. Yeah, you guys can stay here to level 80. They provide decent amount of EXP. I'm not sure about the party here. Because yeah, Player Rohan are actually having an event right now. Like all the rare pets, Fly Dragon, Fire Phoenix, Black Dragonite, Tailed Wisp, and Mandrasit, they are dropping in Near Ice, Blue Eye Dungeon, and Candy Village, and many players are just roam there because they just double the population, and they give that, and each monster give triple EXP. And that's pretty much, damn, dude. The hell? Triple EXP? What? You can just stay there till level 200 actually. But I wouldn't be discussing that because I'm trying to make a general guidelines for Renegade or solo knight players. So I wouldn't be suggesting Neres and all of the plays because they're just limited. pretty much particular part of time, they will be removed. What I'm remove is they will went back to normal. Alright, moving on. Okay, here we are in Glasses Plains. You guys can find this map below Madeline. I think it's the right side, not the left side. The left side is upper stream of Glasses. You guys can pretty much kill Solar till at least level 90, and you guys can move to Crab. The Crab is above the hill. You guys can actually go to the Bubble Dragon side, or just go through here, go through the hill and find the Crab. I would suggest that from level 80 onwards till at least 90, just kill Solar, bunch of Solar here, and pretty much a lot of party for low level party here. And once you reach 90, you can just go to the Crab, kill some of it. I would suggest try to level here at least 105 or 110. They give pretty much decent EXP. And they drop the mythical racket for priest. Although they don't sell much, you can just NPC them or use them as pet food as usual. Since they stick around so much, just use multi-provoke and just do your AoE stuff. Multi-provoke. Just find near, multi-provoke, take all of them, use your AoE skill and para! Mythical racket. And you get decent enough levels. And they drop Grain of Sands for quest leather. I forgot which one actually. But some of the monster in Red Soil requires Grain of Sands. They drop pretty much good Grain of Sands. Well, not that much actually. They will also they'll pretty much drop the pincers and crab leg. You guys can level here till at least I would say just 110, and then you guys move forward. Okay, so here we are. When you guys reach at least 110, you guys can actually go to Chaos Gear Room. Since there is OHM blocking you, I will give you some tips how to bypass it. Pretty easy. Just actually shift and click. Try to aim the lower part and see the smile, and that's the warp. And Tara, you get into Chaos Gear Room. You guys can level here till like this 160. Why 160? They spawn very fast and they're very close with each other. Just bring a lot of potion. You guys don't really want to go back to town just to restock your potion. So I just get at least 4 or 5 stacks of health potions and blue potions. And since you guys are at least 110, I think you will get at least 6 or 7 points in Infinity Guard. Increase your defense, and you guys will be learning the passive shield. So any time at night wear shield, their defense will be increased by 30%. I'm not sure about the calculation, how they actually did the calculation. From my perspective, I think is the original defense of the shield, 30% of it will increase your defense. So pretty much, yeah, it's a buffed up and fucked up tank. You guys pretty much just do the AoE stuff here. Moving forward to at least 150, 160, or 170, you guys can still stay here, but doesn't give you a lot of EXP. I would suggest to 150. And don't change to Renegade just afterwards. No, like Renegade 150 skill only have like break weapon and doesn't deal so much. So I would suggest that you guys level here to 150 and moving forward to the next location. By the way, in here they don't really drop much equipment, so just aim for the Ruby and Rusty Gear. Rusty Gear you can use it for pet food or Team book. I mean, things to throw for gambler. I'm not sure about the English words for that, so I'll just say timpuk. Timpukan. Okay, moving forward. Next up, you guys can go here when you guys reach at least 150, 151. You guys can level here in Turtle till 190 if you guys patient enough. But I would suggest at least 180 level in Turtle. You see this turtle is so cute, and you guys just have to kill them. Called PTA, called PTA, man. It's fucking animal cruelty. Since they are far apart, I wouldn't suggest to stack them and use AoE skill on them. Just use your skill and kill one of them. They spawn pretty much fast. They drop screw and all those rusty gear and stuff. Well, they're not pricey though, but pretty much good enough for Timpukan or pet food. They drop screw, and this screw is required to awaken Gnome, the Future of Shields quest, to make the heart, one of the heart. Yeah, so you guys can pretty much level here till 180. And moving on to Spinky. Spinky is actually north of here, at least northwest of here. You guys can go to Spinky and just use AoE on them. You guys can level in Spinky until at least 190 or 195. Alright, here is Spinky. You guys can just go to Servant Guide too if Turtle is full. But I would suggest just do Turtle. Turtle is pretty much easy to kill. Spinky, there are like bunch of Spinky here. Sometimes pretty much party. Many priestess AFK there, giving buffs, and you guys can just collect all of them. Just use AoE. Pretty much easy. I couldn't one hit them. Feels bad, man. Alright, I would suggest that after that, you guys should change to Renegade around level 180. Yeah, so you guys can actually get Deadly Crash, and you max this skill first to levels. After Deadly Crash, go for Vengeance. Vengeance increase your damage by 150, at least in the max level. And you can max the other, like Deadly Crash, Vengeance, Frenzy, and 3 of these, and get the 2 of this. It doesn't really do much like in the early level. Hammerhead give all your single attacks just Grand Sword, Third Impact, more damage, and potential give your debuff. I mean, it makes your debuff stronger. Like a lot stronger. I would suggest maxing break weapon and break armor last. Try to get shock impact and break armor first. Break weapon is last. Because break weapon doesn't do much. You want to fast level. You need to break their armor, break their defense. Get your shock impact. Shock impact just stun the enemy. At least 1 second. Doesn't do much in PvP though. Just damage. Pretty much damage, single damage. With Deadly Crash, it has a chance to cast Frenzy. Frenzy give you 300 damage and 60 movement speed. It's a good deal actually. Doesn't have much duration on it. So you can pretty much just spam it. Yeah, you guys can level here to 195. And I'm suggesting that when you reach at least 190 or 195, you guys should do the first episode and second episode of the Bell's Disappearance quest in the Future of Shields. After that, I would suggest just go to. Okay, moving forward. My bad. Alright, next up is daily dungeons. What I mean daily dungeons is the Sage Tower and Alchemist. Why do I suggest this as leveling? Because in here give you a lot of EXP. Like pretty much just did one alchemist each day, at least increase your EXP by 50% or one level. And if you have made at least friends, yeah, I mean if you have friends, you can pretty much ask them to party with you, collect more boxes from here. At least 3 people from here can get this 2 boxes from the boss. I mean, if you just doing it solo or 2 people, it just drop 1 box and it's not profitable. I mean, the box here is not expensive too, but pretty much drop earrings for your stats. And sometimes the earrings give you defensive damage increase or offensive damage increase if you're lucky enough. They're max like 4%. Pretty much good enough for your temporary accessories. At least if you don't want to use real money to actually buy golden chest key from the item mall, just open golden chest and try to get one of those scales. Scales and claw provide you 6% defensive increase and offensive increase. Or if you're lucky enough in the golden chest, you can get at least dragon bracelet. Since in this character I don't really have the scale, claw, or bracelet, I couldn't give you an example. So moving forward, Sage. For Sage, I would suggest just ask an apostle or priest. Yeah, just basically priest to buff you. Just give you the fairly basic buff and just clear the first floor of the Sage to increase your level. Pretty much daily you can only do it once, or you have the item thing is Old Night Scroll, if I'm not mistaken, because there are 3 Old Night or 4, I don't know. One of them is for Waterway, that's like the place where you go to get Ranels, and one of them is in Monster Survival. I think one of them is in Einhorn too. I forgot those of things. You guys should clear the first floor of this map, like these dungeons, or you guys can go with party and just clear up all the way top, get all the boxes, profitable, and if you're lucky enough, get one of those gold box. Sometimes they drop one of the skeleton claw. Yeah, it's pretty rare. Like it's extremely rare now. Not sure why. Like last time I opened at least 2 or 3 stack of box, I got a scale, and open waterway box, get a claw. Yeah, for all Alchemist and Sage, you guys can pretty much do it daily, like once daily, to increase your level till max. Doesn't matter whether you are level 250, 200, something. The EXP earned from this dungeon is pretty huge, because the enemy HP and defense pretty high. Yeah, I would suggest do one of these each daily. Right, moving forward. If you guys doesn't want to do the dungeon, moving forward. Alright, next up. Displaces at least you need at least 195 and above to hunt freely in here. I believe there are not much party playing in this area. Yeah, because they only drop catalysts for white runestone and black runestone. Sacrifices, I mean. Yeah, and I believe you guys need apostle buff to at least hunt in here, like freely hunt. For me, I'm 262 and I'm still missed in attack. I don't really have much accuracy with this. And yeah, once you get Renegade, try to get all your solo skill done. Since I don't really like solo, I max the AoE stuff because I just pretty much AFK in Blue Eye Dungeon in spiders, just AoE all of them. But when you get all the solo, you can just pretty much hit this thing solo, pretty much easy. You guys can level here from at least 195 to 210. Go to Abuka, get the small size engines and stuff, sell it for quite decent price. Well, at least they're for service quests, for fame actually. Alright, moving on. Okay, so next up is Blue Eye Dungeon. You guys can pretty much level here from at least 210 to max. Yeah, like literally max. From level 1, 2, and 3. You guys can just level here till max. You guys can start with Pumpkin, moving forward to Skulo, and moving forward to Observer. After Observer, you can pretty much get a good position in Pedron, I think. Pedron give you a lot of EXP too. Like in Pedron, it's pretty much easy. You guys just clear this part of the map and go behind that too. Here is Observer. I wouldn't suggest Observer because they're darkness element. Most of the monster in Blue Eye is ground, like soil element. You guys just get a greenwood. Greenwood costs like 5M in at least in this seal. 5M. It's pretty cheap. And pretty much sometimes there are some parties here. Not sure about Apostle because most of the apostles is just pretty much lazy. I'm not trying to offend you guys, but you guys are fucking lazy bums. Why do I say that? Because they rarely want to walk. Because when you ask buff from them, at least you need to actually pay them. So just give them a ruby, diamond, or some in-game money for them to walk. Yeah, try to avoid one of these NPC. This NPC just one hits you. They just throw bomb actually. Just one hits you. You need the stone. Go kill one of the chief in previous place in Observer or Skulo. Up to you. Can pretty much go here. Here is a better Pedron area. They spawn really fast. There's a lot of them, and their place is in front of the first boss, the unstable Ohm. Or if that place is occupied, you guys can go to the zombie area. Zombie area is around here, and it's a small area, but it's a lot of monsters too. They spawn pretty much fast. So you can just pretty much farm here. Or when you finish doing the first floor quest, you can go to level 2. Level 2 is pretty much heaven for knights. Why do I say heaven? If you are taking AoE skill, yeah, it's pretty much heaven. I would suggest to skip these zombies. They don't really give much, and their loot's pretty much trash. The hang ribbon didn't drop as much as spider poison. Spider poison give you a lot, and spider poison is pricey too. Like one of them 4.1 rather than ribbon bell around 3.8. Hit one of those eggs, break those eggs, summon those spiders, multi-provoke them, and then you just use AoE on them. Pretty much easy. The tricky part of the second floor is when you are trying to go to the third floor, you cannot pretty much solo the Tyrantaros. Since Renegade doesn't do much, you guys at least need one Apostle, 2 Berserker to finish Tyrantaros easily. So yeah, there's so much spider here. I'm arachnophobic, fucking scared of spider. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, just break these eggs, collect them. I'll show you an example. I don't really have much ACC, accuracy, so I wouldn't be dealing much. Yeah, so they just spawn. You can just use multi-provoke on them. Multi-provoke. Yo, come, bro. Just fucking hit me. And just keep collecting one of these eggs, breaking these eggs, and just using your AoE skills on them. They spawn pretty much fast. And if you move on forwards towards the sewer, for the quest, you guys can pretty much spawn bunch of eggs like in front of the portal to the third levels. Yeah, it's around here, at least in this area. I show you. So here there are a lot of eggs, and if you're a renegade, it's pretty much easy once you reach 251. 251, there's a skill called Damnation. Damnation just fucking broke all the eggs. Let's see. Damnation, yeah. All these eggs are broke. Just use multi-provoke on them. Just use multi-provoke on them. They will actually just aggro you. And just keep using Damnation. Break all these eggs. Pretty much easy. Yeah, I would suggest getting an apostle priest to party up and farm here, because they deal quite a lot of damage, and you need a lot of accuracy to hit them too. But the damage, you don't really need much damage, because with Deadly Crash you can trigger Frenzy, increase your damage by 300, and use Vengeance, decreasing your defense by 150 and increasing your damage by 150. Pretty much good deal, good trade. At least for you, renegades. And here is Terrantaros rooms. Well, I couldn't enter it because I didn't really do the quest. I don't like the third floor for Renegade. It's not really profitable for me, at least. Alright, moving forward. Get some party up with Postal and bunch of Zerks. Just go to the new map Candy. You guys can access this to this NPC, and you guys need at least level 200, I think. Yeah, around 200. Can you send me there? Let's go. Let's go. You guys can just access this from Outer Wall of Lime. Just go bottom side of Outer Wall of Lime. You will find the portal, like actually here. Where is it? Oh, here. I'm sorry. It's top right. Come here, and pretty much it. Just ask all the berserker to hit it and gain those bonus EXP for you. I wouldn't suggest Renegade to actually solo hunting here, because you guys don't really do much damage. You guys need proper equipment to actually farm here, because I myself don't really do much here. Pretty much just AFK if my friend's online, and yeah, ask him to actually boost me here. So that's it, guys, for my guide. I hope it's helpful. Leave comment down below if you need something, like ask me anything, ask me questions. Don't ask me why you play BOD again. Don't ask me why you stopped playing BOD last time. Well, ask me why are you so toxic. Don't fucking ask me that. It's not appropriate, okay? Thank you very much. Subscribe and like videos. Like if you don't, I cannot judge. See ya.